Atchison County Commission. It's 1 o'clock. We're meeting by Zoom, and it's September 1st. So we're already into September. Eric, you want to say the Pledge of Allegiance? Eric, you want to say the Pledge of Allegiance?
I'm sorry, I just got logged on, so
Okay.
yes, just a second. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Public comment? Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes?
I have.
Is that a motion, Eric?
I'll make a motion to accept as written.
I'll second that, Mr. Chairman.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Commissioner comments and committee reports.
I just have a couple upcoming meetings this week and next. Thursday morning, I have a meeting at Hiawatha, Northeast Kansas Area Agency on Aging. A week from Monday on the 14th, I have a NEK multi-county health meeting. I believe that's in Atchison County. And then the 17th, I have a NECAP meeting. That's all I have.
I had a joint communications meeting last week. There's not much to update on. It was kind of a quarterly meeting, but we didn't have very much on the agenda. I would like to comment that there's a lot of information going around about taking the census, and I'd like to encourage all citizens to make sure they participate in the census. It makes a big difference on how federal and state monies are allocated based upon our population. So it's really helpful if everybody participates. Just kind of a reminder. Bill, did you have anything?
No.
Okay. I have a proclamation. For Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Whereas children are our greatest treasure and their health and well-being is a priority. Among the most stressful health concerns today is the high incidence of childhood cancer, which claims too many precious and promising young lives. And whereas childhood cancer spares no one, affecting children from every background, and whereas cancer kills more children than asthma, diabetes, cystic fibrosis, and pediatric AIDS combined. Whereas it's estimated that 10,000 children are diagnosed with cancer every year. Although rare, pediatric cancer is a leading disease related to causing death among children. Whereas the cause of children's cancer is largely unknown, research has led to more successful forms of treatment and improvement of quality of life for children coping with the cancer and its side effects, and a larger number of long-term survivors now look forward to longer life expectancy. But unfortunately, many still face challenges or complications due to cancer, and whereas the toll of cancer takes a child and family is unimaginable and usually causes delayed development in the young patient's life, education, and growth, while parents cope with high costs, stress, and other difficulties associated with caring with an ill child, and the entire family often having to travel or relocate to obtain appropriate treatment. Whereas throughout this month, we take the opportunity to thank the many dedicated healthcare professionals, organizations, and parent advocacy groups that support childhood cancer patients and families by offering advice, encouragement, hope, financial assistance, and that work tirelessly to lift the spirits of children suffering cancer. Therefore, the Atchison County Commission, Atchison County's new by proclaim September 2020 as Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Give it a, then we'll have to sign this, so. Think of childhood cancer through the month of September. And every day, I guess. Okay, Corey Scott, new business before the board.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
It's afternoon.
Good day.
Okay.
Yes.
Bid opening for remodeling at the Effingham EMS station. I believe somebody from Michelle's office has a couple of bids that they're going to open for me since I cannot be there. I believe that's Kaylee. Thank you, Kaylee.
My bad. Okay, the first bid is going to be from Kearney Construction. I think I just ripped it. Yeah,
Did you rip the bottom dollar in half? Did you cut the bottom dollar in half?
I ripped the whole bid, honestly. That letter opener does not work very well. Just saying. See?
Okay. But you can read it, right?
Yes, I can still read it. So to remove the existing day room, supply room, and bathroom, epoxy the flooring, replace it with a high traffic epoxy system, including all the preparation work for the concrete subsurface. To accept the epoxy is $2,800. To repair the drywall holes, dents, receptacles is $1,400. To repaint all the walls and trim in the day room, bathroom, supply room, hallway, etc. is, it looks like $3,770. To remove the existing apparatus bay, epoxy flooring, and replace it is $2,600. To remove the existing lower 48 inches of the Blandex chipboard on the apparatus bay walls and all that stuff is $1,680. Install the high traffic stain resistant carpeting in the bunk rooms is $1,450. Replace the east walk-in door on the south side of the building is $995. And then to repair the day room cabinets is $450 for a grand total of $15,145. And that was Kearney Construction.
Kaylee, do you mind repeating the bottom dollar again for me?
The total project cost is $15,145. So 15145.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me try that one. Okay, the second bid is going to be from L&L Construction. And then did you, so the individual costs for everything that I've said before, it would be $8,038, $3,210, $8,135, $3,072, $8,860, $952.80, $2,100, and then $4,435 for a total project cost of $38,802.80. So that's 38,802.80.
Wow.
Thank you, Kaylee. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So Corey, do you want to review these and get back to us next week, or you want to go and proceed today?
Given my status of not being there, do you think the commission would agree that given it a week for me to review them would be in everybody's best interest?
Yes.
I prefer, in all circumstances, that it's reviewed and double checked.
Okay, I will see if Kaylee would be nice enough to email those to me, scan them in an email to me, and I will get them reviewed this week and put them back before the board next Tuesday.
Okay, great.
Yes,
Anything else?
I will get all that emailed and scanned in after the meeting.
Appreciate it very much. You're the best.
Thank you.
Anything else, Corey, today?
Nothing official. You all probably know I'm quarantined, so if you need me, I am quite available. I'm doing fine, so just give me a phone call if you need anything.
Okay, will do. Thanks, Corey.
Thank you. Be safe.
Moving right along, Shelly Nelson. There she
Hi,
is.
guys.
Shelley.
I'm here to have my carryover, my FY21 carryover reimbursement budget approved. I sent you an email a few weeks ago and they had the budget in it. And then I sent another one out to you this week because I had to make a change. I forgot to budget for advisory board food if we ever have a meeting face-to-face again. Basically took money out of the car and moved it to that. This budget is money that we get by doing UAs for different agencies and also bond supervision. I budget this money because DOC says we have to budget it. It's not money. Most of the stuff that I have budgeted on there, I'm not going to do. I'm not planning on hiring a new officer. I'm not going to purchase a new car, but the money has to be budgeted. There's some stuff that I will spend out of this money, like drug test, drug supplies. We will use some of that money for that. And if something miscellaneous comes up that we can't use out of our grant funds, and to let you know that the advisory board did approve it on August 19th. Bill was there. So I didn't know if you had any questions for me.
It looked pretty straightforward to me, Shelley. I more just see if Bill has any comments since he was there. Everybody was in favor of it. It was a unanimous vote, or
If you're asking me, yes.
this was a unanimous vote. Did I entertain a chair to approve the budget adjustments?
I so move.
A move by Commissioner Paul.
I will
seconded
second.
Seconded by Commissioner Noll. Any further discussion? Hearing none, should be ready to vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 3-0.
I will get the signature page signed by our board president, which is Tom Weiser, and then I will forward it to Jack for his signature.
Okay,
All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
thank you.
Thank you, Shelley.
Talk to you later.
Okay, Wesley Lanter. Want to get on for that?
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Parks Grant Committee.
Yes, I emailed you a contact list for a proposed Spark Grant Committee, which will be the committee that reviews all of the Spark grants of the $725,000 that we're going to give out with the CARES Act money. On that, I'll just go down through the list. Jack Bauer, Atchison County Commission Chairman, Mark Wilson, Atchison County Project Manager, myself, Atchison County Emergency Manager, Mark Windsor with Exchange Bank in Atchison, Jeff Cottle with Union State Bank or the Bank of Atchison, Angie Hughes with Farm Bureau Financial, Brian Hankey with Exchange Bank in Effingham, Sharon Swartzer, who is a resident in the Muskota area, and then I forgot we need to have Pat on this.
I was going to ask about that.
So I forgot this morning when I was talking to you about that. We need to have Pat Henderson on this committee to make sure that we're following all guidelines. Well, that would be the committee that I would suggest for the Spark Committee. I've talked to all of them. They've all said yes, that they're willing to serve on that committee, and they were honored that they were asked. So with the commission's approval, that unless you have anybody you want to add or take off that list, that's who I would like to proceed with.
I
Spark,
think it's a very good looking list.
the Spark grants are due on Friday at 5. So I hope to get information out to these candidates with your approval this week, and then we can have our first meeting next week to start going through the grant request.
So I would entertain a motion to approve the committee.
Also move.
The move by Commissioner Knoll, seconded by
Second it.
Commissioner Paul.
I'll
Any
second.
further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 3-0. Okay, moving right along.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I don't have any old business in front of the board unless someone has something. County councilor updates. Patrick, you have anything?
He's too busy. He just got put on a new board.
We worked this guy to death, you know that.
I can't,
Okay, Pat.
There he is.
there it is. I couldn't find the button. I got some verification today since this morning's meeting that Capioma Township did directly receive the $5,000 check from NextEra, which relates to the road use agreement violation that was from July 24th, I believe. So the county received the one for Center Township, and that is either being sent or has been sent to Center Township, and Capioma received the check directly. So we won't be involved in that at all. That's all I have.
Okay. Any need for executive session? Presentation, okay, so any public comment? I would call for adjournment at 1:16 PM. Do I have a motion?
Also move.
Do I have a
Second.
second? Okay,
I'll second.
motion by Commissioner Knoll, second by Commissioner Paul. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
You guys next week.
See you.
Aye.